Hey, Leon. What did that message say again?
It was a bit sudden, but we received a message from a Miss Amber Barrington, a high station official within the English government. Says she knows where our secret bunkers are.
And does she?
Well, she knows they exist despite being secret bunkers.
Well, I don't expect her to show. Be ready for anything. These people are conniving.
Lucas, brief me again. What exactly are we walking into?
The leader of the immigrant group, ACL, has managed to plant some explosives behind our borders. He's called a meeting here. Probably with some envoys to discuss terms of surrender.
He will soon learn that this country does not bend. Especially not for the likes of him.
Of course, Miss Barrington.
What is this? Some kind of trick to get me here? Finish me off quick and sneaky like the snakes that you are.
What are you talking about? We're the ones that were brought here. You've gone too far this time with these schemes. Implanting explosives. Stealing government data. We saved you.
Lies. We would never stoop so low. We are not like you.
Lower your tone and lower your weapon.
What are you gonna do, huh?
I said, lower your gun.
I am ready to die for my cause. What about you?
Ah, you're all here. Wonderful, wonderful. Sorry I'm late, I was a tad peckish.
I'm sorry, sir, but this is a meeting of national security. You're not permitted to be here.
Is it? If it's such an important meeting, considering the noise I heard before my grandiose entrance, even if I do say so myself, it had already crashed. Besides, don't you think that the person who organised the meeting should be allowed to attend?
What? You sent the message? We detected the message coming all the way back from the Prime Minister's office.
What? We had a message that directed it straight from you, personally.
Ah, yes, well, they probably would say that, because I hacked your local networks. Ta-da! I mean, honestly, didn't you think it was a bit odd that your National Communications Centre was heating up and the only way you could fix it was by basically turning it off and on again? It's a supercomputer, not a dodgy laptop. It was almost too easy.
Wait, so, at a period of about a minute, you went under the radar and managed to slip in undetectable bugs into the government files.
Well, actually, if you mean by secret files, military secrets, all under the highest level of authority. And did we manage to sneak my orders just underneath yours? So they would say, well, I don't know, put some explosives underneath the government HQ in case of an invasion, so they could destroy all records of what happened. Yes!
Oh my God.
Ah, don't think you're getting off lightly either. Yours was even easier to do. Putting secret coded messages on TV and the internet. Classic. It was really easy to discover where your hidden bunkers full of weapons, ammunition, and even your civilians are. And it would be just as easy to tell someone, say, that lovely young lady over there.
Jesus Christ, old man. All right, we're here, all of us. What do you want?
Me? I don't want anything. I'm just passing by. I thought I'd come and help.
Help? You think killing innocent people and starting a war is going to help?
No, I absolutely do not. This is your war, and it should be you that makes the decisions. This is something for you to decide. It's your country after all. I've actually got something for you. As you'll see, you've each got a box. Inside the box is two buttons, identical and unmarked. The first one will Guy Fawkes, the government HQ. The other one will upload secret bunker locations to Google Maps, so you'll be able to find your way if you're a car, cycle, coach or missile.
And what's the catch to this sick setup?
I've just told you the catch. Were you not listening? They're both unmarked, which means you don't know which is which, and neither do I.
What?
Well, I did know, but I've forgotten. My memory's not quite as good as it used to be. But it gives you your best chance of winning the war. It also gives you your best chance of losing and killing thousands of people. But the real question is, what are you going to do now?
Whoa, 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 whoa. What do you think you're doing? Didn't you hear what he just said?
I've heard everything I need to. I need to give my country its best chance.
The best chance of defeat. This is stupid. This is bloody insane.
I'd have to agree with him there.
Well, why did you set up this stupid thing then? Stop spewing your riddles. Tell us what you really want.
This whole setup, what does it make you think of?
It's a bet. 50-50 chance of winning or losing.
Correct, you are Ace Hill. That's all this really is at the end of the day. A bet. And what are bets at the heart? A nasty game for risk takers. An addiction that can break someone. But this isn't just your usual horse racing. This encompasses a much larger group of victims that would have to suffer. And for what? Who are we to decide in such a trivial way?
You're one to talk. You're the one that set this up, you hypocrite.
You really aren't the sharpest tool in the box, are you? That's what I'm trying to tell you. This whole setup, it's a compressed version of what you were wanting to start. This is war. Shrunken, sanitised for your convenience. To slaughter thousands. Look, I just want you to see this. No matter which button you would choose, whether you're right or wrong, the bottom line is that thousands upon thousands of people will die. Lives will be ruined. Children won't grow up. Do you really blame them for all this?
Of course not. But it's gone too far. We can't stop now. Their people have committed too many atrocities. We're the ones that saved them. They come running to us, asking us for help to save them from their war and their famine. What do they do for us? Come over here, rob us. They're like a disease. And now our people are seeing them for what they really are. Vermin. They're giving us no choice on this.
What do you mean, no choice? The reason we risked so much to get to this country was because you claim this is a democratic place full of free people. You are the lucky ones that get to choose. Me, my people, you have no idea how much we risked to get here. Our country was burning. You're right. It was plagued by famine, drought, violence. All we ever wanted was to live like you. We are the few who abandoned that toxic land to find a better place to raise our children. We didn't risk everything, lose people along the way, just to destroy one another.
If that's true, then why are your people harming and robbing innocent British citizens?
Well, I think I know what started all that. You see, while I was searching through your files, I came across some interesting information regarding the national media outlets for the news, TV, online, even radio. Someone has been giving orders to focus and even repeat a few crimes that the younger delinquents among Casey's friends have committed. But they're no worse than the crimes that the young people born here. Someone who doesn't like the idea of these people staying in this country has been planning this for a while, I think.
No, you're wrong. How dare you accuse us of that? No one in our party would ever do anything like that.
Here, look for yourself. I printed out all the evidence.
ACL, on behalf of the country of England, I apologise. I suppose pride can become toxic if you let it. To think that someone could do something like that just for fear of becoming lesser. But rest assured, we will find out who did this. You have my word.
Thank you, Amber, for understanding. I know how hard it is to admit something like that about your own country. Believe me, I do. I hope that we are able to work together to build a safer place for both our people.
We will be happy to.
Here you go, kids. Fill your boots.